Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Samolsky, where we are in Denver, Colorado tonight. The Mile High City and the Avalanche are ready to bury the opposition. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Avs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Taves takes the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Feeds it over. Blocked aside.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. McKinnon's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So yes, you reach, yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Here's a first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Stankoven. Here's a shot. Here's a save by Blackwood. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Big-time save on a big-time shot. Malinsky's got it in the defensive end. And they get that puck down the ice. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Nelson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Takes the feed, moving in. Takes a shot. Off target.
Well, he certainly tags this one here, James. I mean, the puck's moving fast. It's heavy, but guess what? It doesn't hit the net, so it doesn't matter.
And he takes a shot. Scores! The Avalanche light the lead.
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Great pressure to force the turnover by Svechnikov. And now he moves it to Nelson. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Avs gain control of the puck. Colorado's got the puck against the wall. Taves plays it against the boards. Puts it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Taken along the wall by Miller. The Avs look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Manson. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the frame has been played here. Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it in. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
Kochekhov's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Big time stop there. Takes a shot. Oh, that took a curve, and he still stopped it with a stick. Let's get the call. Burns is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
The Hurricanes once again send out their power play unit.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is in. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Carolina's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Manson's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the dish. Stankoven's going to play it against the half wall. Malinsky's lugging the puck. Burns has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the penalty kill. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. To the front! Decides to go to the backhand! Shuts him down! Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Hurricanes run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Fires it into the offensive zone. He tips it. Big time stop. Denies him again. Moves it to Stahl. Passes over to Carrier. Slips by the chick. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love it.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
In the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hurricanes will certainly be regretting not capitalizing on the power play through the first period. They got to change that because they can build momentum and really find a way to get back in this game if they can score on it.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lehkonen. And he takes the feed. Aho's got it along the boards. A howitzer! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Grabbed along the boards by Taves. Great use of the wall on the pass. One-on-one with the... He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net!
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Nelson. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Picked up along the wall by Nelson. And he's able to handle that one.
Chekhov's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And that nullifies that threat for the moment. And that's a smart heads-up play by Burns. And that's poked away by Martinick. And he was ready for that one. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Here we go, on-man rush here. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he makes the easy save. And here's the pass to Carrier. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Look out! There's someone stepping up with some physicality.
I like this, James. You're almost out of the game, but you're finding a way to claw yourself back physically, and no better way to send a message than lay a huge one.
The Avs have it from their own end. Colorado's looking to break out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Puck scooped up by Landeskog. Turns him away. Olofsson's looking around near the point. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Stopped with ease. Moves the puck across to Hall. They've got some momentum here. And that's poked away by McCarr. Tosses it on to Olofsson. Here's a pass to the middle. And another pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Colorado's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Across the line and on the attack. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Scores! What a shot! The Avs probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo, they're moving the puck, they've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Lekkonen's moving it ahead. Here we go, puck's in deep. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Colorado's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a glove save there!
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Stall's playing it along the line. And that's broken up. Here's a shot! And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first two periods. We get underway here in the third. Two-thirds of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's been out-battled in this game, and the primary reason why they're trailing in it, if you don't have urgency, you're not going to get the puck. If you don't get the puck, you can't do anything with it. You certainly can't score, James. They've been back on their heels and chasing the game. They've got to get on the attack.
And that's broken up by Natchez. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Picked up by Gostisbehere. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. From behind the net. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Hammers a shot. Standing tall with the save. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Svechnikov's taking it from his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Avoids the poke check. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, slick move right there and gains the zone.
Well, great individual effort to gain their zone, and now it's about attacking with numbers. Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
Colorado's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Denied by the goaltender. And a great save.
Chekhov's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Slides it over with pace to Stankoven. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Nelson. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. Pumped away. Terry is on the rebound. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Taken along the wall by Stankoven. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure.
The Avs are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are in blowout territory right now. It's 5-0. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Through center along the wing. And now it's over to Jankowski. Intercepted at center by Olofsson. And makes the routine save.
The Avs have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
Sends it right hit to the opposition bench and getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's kind of giving that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Colorado's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Jankowski's won it in their own end. Skates across the blue line. In close! Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. just let that one go through.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff at center. Receives the pass.
Svechnikov's a pure goal scorer, but he just can't find the back of the net tonight. They may have to consider an adjustment here because they really need one to get back in this game. This is a blowout right now.
The Avs will play it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Kelly. Taves crosses the line and is on the attack. Handles the puck. Skates to the crease. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Blackwood. Nice speed at center, moves him ahead now. Puts it on net, and not much on that one. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And that's knocked away by Malinsky. On the backhand! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Slides it diagonally to Lehkonen. And now he tries to get it across to McKinnon. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Ehlers carries the puck in his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Comes up with a monster save in front. Saucer feed. Nietzsche's picking up steam. They've got the defense outnumbered. Makes a move in front. And he stabs that one with the glove.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. That's all